Everyone says Marvel Snap is pay to win, but what if I told you that every one of those guides, the free-to-play ones, is lying to you? Here's the truth. They all repeat the same number, 25 credits per collection level. Sounds amazing, right? Except it's not true. The real number is about 40, and that one little mistake can cost new players weeks of progress at a time. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make the most out of your credits, your gold, your tokens without spending a dime to preserve your sanity, as well as talking about the snap pack system and what traps to avoid along the way of growing your collection level. As always, for those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming, and I want to give a special thanks in advance to Lauren Whatevs for helping me to make sure that we get the most up-to-date information to you on how to be completely free to play. And if you like this type of content, snap the like and subscribe buttons down below so you never miss another update. Let's start where your credits actually come from. Where can you get free credits at any given time? At the top of the list, you have your daily missions. You can get 450 of those a day. From the shop, you can get 75 a day. Weekly, you can get 1,350 credits plus 200 gold. Alliances will also get you 500 a week. And then there are extra places along the way that you can get them, like Twitch drops and logins and season pass, the free track rewards. So when you break it all down by being an active player in Marvel Snap, it actually averages out to about 5,000 credits a week. As I mentioned before, here is where some of those guides are absolutely regularly failing you out on the internet. They say 25 credits gives you one collection level. Actually, the truth is though, when you average it around all of the upgrades that you're doing regularly, it's around 40 credits per collection level. So instead of 200 collection level per week on average, it's actually closer to about 125. Now that's still great progress, but it's not infinite. Additionally, gold is your most premium resource, so don't waste it in any way. Here's the real ranking of where I believe you should really be using your gold as a free-to-play player. Starting up top with the best. Bundles that have cards you do not own. Growing your collection is incredibly important, right? So only target those that have brand new cards that you do not own. It moves you faster through your track. Next up is going to be the Sunday booster packs. That's normally a really good resource with a great conversion rate. Afterwards, look for bundles that also have just good economic resources. So bundles that may have cards you do own, but you look at the tokens that come out of it or the credits that come out of it, and that's where the value lies. After the bundles, the more common one, especially in the very beginning, is mission refills. They're a great way to continually push those credits into your account to move you up your collection track even faster. Also later, I'll explain to you why mission refills are almost always a trap, except for one specific case. Now we start to enter the hazy category of buying credits directly from gold. There are so many different ways you can use gold, as we've already discussed, so only start to really get here if you're in maybe towards the final pushes. After that, then we're looking at getting tokens directly. If you wish to invest in the game, this isn't the guide for you. So looking at tokens as a direct resource of using your gold to get them, not the best conversion rate, but it is an option. And then absolute last, looking for variants to pay out a token conversion because you didn't hit what you were hoping to not hit. It technically can happen, but I can only think of one person who can do that. Additionally, you have things now called snap packs. They replaced the old system of spotlight keys back in April of 2025. This system alone changed everything. Every snap pack has 3 things inside of it: the guaranteed card and 2 goodies. One of those goodies is bonus cards, so you could get 2 or even 3 cards out of one snap pack. There's even a pity timer built into those cards as well, so you're guaranteed to hit bonus cards at some point. The way you get snap packs is by utilizing your collector's tokens that you gain throughout the game organically. You can get Series 3 cards, Series 4 cards, and Series 5 cards, and each of those have very specific ones, the collector's and seasonal snap packs that have different age cards, essentially when did they release, in them. So depending on the card you're looking for, might change which pack you're looking for as well. Now, when the snap pack system first came out, a lot of guides were being updated by talking about using your tokens to unlock the Series 3 packs and get those cards faster to get through Series 3 faster. Now looking at it retrospectively, that is old, bad advice. Do not do that. You're going to finish the Series 3 organically. The more efficient way to do it is actually focusing on the Series 4 and Series 5 packs specifically, because you're going to get more new cards per token by doing so. Sure, the competitive way is to specifically buy individual cards that you want. It's expensive, but at that point, it's a choice of deciding, is it quality over quantity? So you're looking to find a balance of the must-have cards versus the nice-to-have cards. So that way you can get everything in an efficient manner. But what about those collector's tokens? How many tokens can you actually earn free to play? Well, first off, there's the 50 a day that you get from the shop for free. Along the collection track, you also get 3,000 every 120 collection levels. Plus, you actually can get tokens back from the snap packs. It might be as little as 25, it might be as high as 5,000. I've had it happen to me twice. This is where the conversation of the credits comes back, because as you go up the collection levels, you gain more and more tokens, therefore unlocking more and more cards. So if you're playing actively, every 10 days or so, you get a brand new expensive snap pack. Also, remember when I teased earlier about the mission refills? Yeah, let's talk about why they're a trap. Even if you buy them every single week with your gold to get more tokens, it's only a handful of collection levels, maybe 5 or so. But if you compare that to a bundle of a card that you don't own, now you understand why I ranked them the way that I did. You get a lot more value for your gold by doing that. The mission refills may look shiny, but they will hinder your token progression. So let's give an example here. 1 week as a free-to-play player, what does it actually look like then? You got 5,000 credits, that's 125 collection levels. You earned 200 gold, so save those for the bundles. Easily 350 tokens, and you want to stack those over towards your snap packs. And then you get all of the other rewards. You've got your seasonal rewards, your alliance rewards, your ranked rewards, etc., etc., etc. It all adds up. So if you do that every single week, you're actually looking at around 500 collection levels a season without even trying, and well over 1,000 collector's tokens completely for free. So taking in all of that math, let's go ahead and close every loop here. The bad math, 25 credits versus 40 credits per collection level. Now you know, there are gold traps in this game. So the bundles are strong and the refills are weak. Spamming the Series 3 packs is very outdated. Focusing on the Series 4 and 5 packs though, those give much better value. And the true benefit about the snap pack system is that you are guaranteed cards every time. So picture it like this. You do this for 1 season, 500 collection levels easily, multiple snap packs easily, and enough tokens even to get a meta-defining card out of a Series 5 pack. And you didn't even spend a cent. So then let me know, which card will you save for? Drop it down in the comments below. If you found this helpful, you know what to do. Smash, like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff, and stay tuned for the next Marvel Snap deep dive that we decide to do here on the channel. Once again, for those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming. See you next time.